Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And we're underway here in South Philly. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley.
Will Shipley is the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
No touch.
Another carry here for Shipley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. That's taken in by Dotson. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. That one's good for 29.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Second and a yard. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Now Hurts. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Now a give up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Toney, the man in motion. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
43!
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big time.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a toss, right side. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch it. Crowd up, Yeti. No touch.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Great, set. No touch.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
No touch.
To throw is Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. Loose inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 38 yards.
Great, set. touch.
Hurts again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Great, set. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley. Shipley, the first down, and more. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On first down, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to Shipley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Kadarius Toney to return for the Chiefs. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They motion a receiver right. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's very close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. The ball comes out, and this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Now it's Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face second down and 7. Play action here. Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, here's Shipley. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
Silver.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Play action. Here's Hurts. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Room up the sideline at the 45. Inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or two shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 5. Hurts now. That one caught by Smith. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money, Easy 6 points.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run here. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard.
15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Packard. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They go play action with Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Hey! Hey!
On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On second down, Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Again, Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Tony, the man in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll give it here to Shipley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
73.
Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Here's Shipley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Great.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Miami.
On the ground, this is Shipley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Now 2nd and inches. To throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Tony, the man in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week. It'll put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.